India being the youngest nation in the world, it's important to explore this market, and that's why we came in touch with him. And we discussed a lot about the typical demography of India. As you know that India being the youngest nation in the world now, having almost 65% of population at the age of 35 years, and almost 50% population is almost at the age of 25 years. And this is typically the age group which we are looking at for our products in India. At the same time, when we look at the behavior of this the consumer of India, we talk about the millennium generation Z typically, where these are the people who are, if you go and ask them like, what are the type of programs you see on the TV? They say no, we don't watch TV, but we are mostly on the Netflix or Amazon or something. So this generation, which actually be always on the digital platform, they always tend to go for new type of experiences, new type of products in the market, and that is where the exactly this product fit into Indian consumer mindset. So when we see the brand positioning of our products, it is like youth in nature. The attitude of the brand is something where it's not something a routine work people do, but something out of the way, explore your own way, and that's the kind of positioning we are looking at. So as we have seen in the clip, we have launched Ace Deluxe, the first model. At the same time, we have launched Misfit. Both fit into a cafe racer category with a 250cc power engine. And overall, we have looked at almost metros in tier 1 cities to launch our products, where these kind of products or these kind of bikes have been appreciated a lot. And when we talk about Tamil Nadu, the Tamil Nadu state has seen or has observed a very high traction or high excitement for the products like us, for the motorcycle like us, and that's why we are trying to position ourselves. In time to come, we have seen, compared to other parts of the country, we have seen the Tamil Nadu has given a very high level of exposure and response to us. After this, we are going to open showroom in Coimbatore next month. After that, we are also planning to come up in Tirupur, and then even the Pondicherry is planning to come up from our group of people. So we are looking at somewhere about 7 cities to target from the same state, and which is, I would say, in initial phase of time for us, this is the highest encouragement for us with this many cities from one state. Second number state is something like Maharashtra state, where we are focusing right now. Our headquarters is in Mumbai, our plant is in Pune. We have opened the first showroom in Mumbai, and there are many more outlets that are going to come up in Maharashtra state as well. Like we are talking to Pune, we are in process of opening the showroom in there. We are in the process of opening the showroom in Nashik, Nagpur, Kolhapur, these cities as well. Apart from that, we also receive a good response from state of Gujarat. We are in close talks with the city like Ahmedabad and Surat, and of course the Rajkot. These are the 3 cities. We are in close talk with them. And at the same time, in the northern part, we have received the response from the state like Delhi, Jaipur from Rajasthan, and as well as few cities from Haryana. So these are we're going to plan to expand. Besides, to a great surprise to us, last month we have got a response from Mizoram as well, and we have signed the dealership for Mizoram also, which we're going to plan up to inaugurate this showroom in a month to come. I mean, mostly by January. So these are the expansion plans which we are looking at. When we talk about the Pune plant, we have installed 1 line of assembly there with a production capacity of around 35,000 bikes per year. And at this point of time, we have all the models will be coming as a CKD form, and we'll fully assemble bikes there in Pune. So the bikes which you are seeing is completely made in India. Products which are going to come, we'll have this come up and we'll have the assembly will be done in Pune. So this is a brief from my end. So I once again thank you all for being here, and we are happy to have our second showroom in Tamil Nadu. Welcome Vinod for our family. Thank you for that.
So it varies. In a motorcycle, it varies vastly by how you ride, but in general, our environmental figures are around 74 miles per gallon. But we've seen over 100 miles per gallon, all depending on how you ride. So the varies figure vastly. I think we'll have an official number released from India soon. But we found that our customers are less concerned with the actual gas mileage than the other features on the bike. Are you going to release an official number in India? Okay, so we will.
The motorbike average is 30-35 km per liter.
So that's our official Indian release number.
But we reach up to 40 km.
For joining us. The lunch is served. I want you all to please have a lunch and have a nice